This ever happen to your shocks? Yeah, we're gonna fix that. What's up, guys? Ricky here with Ricky Revo RC. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys have experienced this. You know, just bending the shock. You know, it happens a lot. You know, what happens is that you just do some big jumps, you know, and you come down, and the shock is pretty much just doing its job. You have the piston inside there, you know, the fluid, and it does its dampening thing when it lands, and there's just too much force coming down on it, and these shafts just aren't strong enough to handle it. So we're going to change those out with the, what are these, titanium nitrite? Is that what it's called? I hope I'm saying that right. The titanium shafts, these are much stronger. I have them in my Sun Slash, and I mean, we've gone through some, we've hit some pretty big jumps, and we've had no issues with them. They've stayed straight, so we're going to throw those on. Alright, first thing you need to do is you need to get your springs off, and to do that, it's pretty simple. Just pull that down, slide that bad boy off right there, and there you go. Your shock is off. Your spring, I'm sorry. Alright, get all this stuff off here. Alright, and you got this here. Make sure you don't lose that, it's very important. And we're going to crack that top off here. If you can't get that off, you know, just take a screwdriver or something, stick it through there, crack it loose, okay? Pop that off, and we got to empty out these shocks here. Okay, do not lose those. That is extremely important. Alright. Empty out your shocks. Alright, so once you get your shocks emptied, all that good stuff, man, look at that. Jeez. That was a good one. This came off my nephew's Bandit. He's just got real excited, started doing some pretty big jumps, and this is always what happens, so there you go. So we need to get this end off here. To do that, pretty simple. Learn this trick from Jang, Ultimate RC Network. I love that freaking channel. It's my favorite channel by far. Okay, little paper towel, put it on your shaft, squeeze tight. Get something that fits that, and just twist it off. There we go. There we go. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to pop this black piece off here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so we get that off. Now you don't want to pull this out with this tight on there, because if you pull it out tight on there, these threads right here will just tear up these seals. So you need to pop that off and get at least one seal out so it relieves the pressure on the seals. So you can actually just pull it right through and not damage anything. Alright, so we need to get this piston off right here. There you go, just be careful not to lose that bad boy right there. Okay? See that? Don't lose it. Alright, so our old shaft is off. We need to get that clip off too. Try your best not to lose these, because that's just a bad day if you lose those. There you go. There's an old bent shaft. Garbage. Here we go. Okay, so we want to take this, put it on the bottom there. There we go. Clip it on there. Get your piston. Put it on. Get your other clip. Get it in place. There we go. Now you're ready to put it back together. So you just slip it right through the top. Okay, don't force it. Wait till you find the hole. Slip it through. There we go. Put your seals back on. Get the black cap. Screw it down. Move it up and down, make sure it moves freely. Nice, that feels really nice. Very good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the other one before I fill them up and install them on the car. Alright, now we're going to put the ends back on and we're going to fill them up. There we go. There we go. We're going to fill this up with some 40 weight. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen changing shock oil videos on these, and you know, some of you haven't, so I'm going to show you real quick what you need to do. So you need to fill it up almost to the tippy top until it's like a concave in there. I don't know if you can see it, kind of like a inverted bubble. So you get it up to there, and then slowly push your piston up, pull it down, push it up, twist it, pull it down, twist it while you're doing it. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see the bubbles, but there's always bubbles. This one's actually not too bad, so we're just gonna do it a few times, and then we're just gonna let it sit for a few minutes. Let the bubbles kind of work their way up. If you guys don't have a shock stand to put the shocks on so they can sit there and just kind of let the bubbles work themselves out, what I do is, see that right there? Just stick them in the suspension right there and just let them sit. See that? So they've been sitting long enough, so we're gonna go ahead and assemble them. So what you want to do is you want to take your cap, take one of your little plungers that you don't lose, okay, kind of pop it in there, okay. Take something small, don't push hard, just lay it on there and kind of swirl it around. Just get it pushed down in there on the bottom, very lightly, okay? You don't want to tear that seal. There we go. Now we can put it back together. So there we go, hold back together, get your spring holder, slide that bad boy back on. I'm actually not going to use the stock springs. I'm actually going to try some stiffer springs on this one. See how it works out. I'm going to try out these blacks. They're a little stiffer. We'll go check it out, see how it goes. There we go. Alright, well there we have it. Shocks are in, new shafts, put some stiffer springs back here, put the battery in, test it out, let's check it out, let's see. Perfect. Wonderful. This thing should handle a lot better. Put a couple preloads in the front because it just was real droopy. But, that looks like it, yeah, what do you think? That looks pretty darn good to me. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We're going to go drive this car, so I'll catch you guys later.